nut buckets.
Potatoes.
Show me potato salad.
The level of disappointment right now.
We
I
can't,
don't know what
we can't have mom disappointed in us already, guys.
Already
Come
too
on.
late.
Oh, Saito's used to being disappointed in us.
Yeah, no shit. Yeah.
Joke's on you. I'm already a disappointment.
Oh my god. Hello and welcome to Trapped Tears. It is a long campaign that will go around all the way until Halloween. Be prepared for sad times, lots of crying, lots of dying, and most of all, you're probably gonna get a little mad. You're probably gonna get a little mad. But that's not here today. We're gonna go around the table, everyone introduce themselves, where you can find them, and a little bit about their character that they'll be playing for this wonderful campaign. The short campaign day. Alright. I'm just gonna pick you. We're gonna go down the row. Flame Flash, you start us off. You're welcome. Gabby's next because of that smirk.
What? What's watching my phone?
So Flame Flash, you're first.
I just have to find the unmute button. Greetings. I am Flame Flash, and I will be playing your friendly neighborhood cleric named Bart. As far as where you can find me elsewhere, well, I am Flame Flash, so Googling that, and you might stumble across me, because I have had Flame Flash for multiple years at this point. Kind of like Neo. Pick it up, Gabby.
Wow. Okay, hi, I'm Gabby. My brain just shorted out. I'm so sorry. No, I was about to say the regular thing. Hi, I'm Gabby. Finally, come on this thing. It went straight through my head. Which is true. You can usually do that. But instead, we'll be playing Ava, a Eladrin wizard, and I think it's going to be opposite of what I usually play, because I usually play like very small and young characters, and now I'm going to play a granny. And I think I need to manifest my inner granny and be the most miserable person. But in a different way. And I'm miserable either way, but like the other end of the spectrum. I'll be like Rishi, but as a character, you know?
Oh!
So, yeah.
Don't worry.
I
They do this to each
apologize.
other
I didn't
all the
understand that.
time.
Can you repeat that, please, Gabby?
No, really good. I'm so
Yeah.
sorry.
No. Oh.
I have
okay.
14 hit points. I can't be
Mm.
saying things twice like that.
You have 14. We have the same amount of hit points?
Gabby cheats.
That's not true.
I mean, I'm not
I
surprised. I'm a
rolled
plus one
my
to
hit
con.
points fair and square. I have +2.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, Rishi's next.
Mm. Hello, I'm the Maharishi. On all the Twitters and the Twitches. Gog in the corporate machine by day. But at night you can find me playing Dungeons and Dragons on various channels, including this one. Tonight, I am playing Stéphane Napoleon Lajoie, the Goliath fighter. Do not call me Steve. It is Stéphane. Damn you. And, yes, je mange le bouchère. Tout de suite. On to you, whomever's next. Cause Stefan gives no shits.
Oh, if you will step off, then I shall step on. Hello there. I am Michael Wayne. My pronouns are she, he, they. Oftentimes you can find me oftentimes in the chat. I'm often in the background, down in the chat rooms of your local D&D and other tabletop role-playing games. Tonight I will be playing Vivana V. Wynn, a plasmoid monk that is out there to have a good time, entertain both themselves and you, and make a quick couple of coins. Remember, if you can have Fireball for just 3 gold for your own Molotov cocktail.
Who's next? I said I'm picking you. That's it. Slick, click, go.
Hi, I'm Slickwick. You can find me here on normally Mondays. In Tales of Drahi. And I am playing Alaris Valet, who is a tiefling bard that sings at the tavern.
All right.
I think
Please
that
bring
just
us
leaves
Dash.
me.
Yep.
Hi, I'm Theater Nerd, or Nash. Go by Theater Nerd all the places on the internet. Occasionally, maybe sometimes when I feel healthy enough, you might see me on our Scum and Villainy game that the name totally escaped me until it came back. Rogue Nebula, playing our intrepid pilot, CC the essentially space corgi, bipedal space corgi. I am playing tonight Jokira, the red dragonborn barbarian, who just laughs at all you people with puny hit points. Not that she exactly has a concept of what hit points are.
They're the points you hit.
Yes, exactly. And some people can get hit more than others.
Very true. Correct. This is correct. Sound logic. Sound logic. Alright, hello, my name is Melanie Saito. You know what this is? If you don't know what this is, then get ready, because it's going to be 12 days of it. A long fucking time. Alright. Let's get into it. We have some spins to do. Rishi, you know the drill. Who do you want to give your spins to? That's right. I'm doing this fast. Why? Because I want to murder people. I mean, the storyline.
So you're saying if we give enough spins, then we can survive the night easy.
I want them all, Saito.
Oh, you little greedy thing, you.
Yes.
All right. That puts you at. Dear God.
10, shouldn't it be?
Yep.
Yeah.
Let's get the wheel up.
Mm-hmm.
This works well with our first card of the night, Balance.
Ha! There is no.
Sure.
There is chaos.
Well, it being an underworld is an evidence of doubt, faith, and justice, meditation, and tension. Wonder what tension Maharisha will bring tonight.
Stepped on.
Stefan.
Stephanie?
First wheel. And
Be
Nathan.
first to die.
Would you like some from the Plunderer's chest, or would you like the Speller Scroll?
Chest, please.
All right.
Do not know what the scroll will do. How to use a scroll. If
You throw it at
you
people,
wind
right?
it up and you whack the dogs on the nose, who are bad dogs.
True.
I remember one of my friends in Baldur's Gate was trying to use a scroll and they threw it at the enemy on accident.
Thank you so much, Slick Click, for the $10. Really appreciate it.
Ooh, dropping dimes.
Yeah! Congratulations. Appreciate on your silver and Morganite charm. Its value was worth 150 gold. Money, money, money.
Charming, I'm sure.
Money, money, money. Hey, maybe you can
Yes.
charm yourself out of a situation.
No.
All right. Click, click. I will get to your spins in a minute. Or I will get to yours in a minute. Bear with me. All right. I have quite a few here to go through.
See, do a flustered.
Pixie Godfather coin.
You know what?
Oh, no.
You know what? You can move them around. Let's see. You can do. How many do you have left? 8 now.
We all know that Rishi
Yeah,
got what he wanted.
let's
That's
see,
what
let's
we're
see,
hearing right
1, 2,
now.
3, 1, 2, 3.
I knew what
4.
Rishi was digging for.
Yeah. I mean, we have 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, 1 for. Okay. Everyone else can have 1. And I'll take this one. I'll take this one roll, and then everyone else can have 1.
So,
Or yeah, no, I'm sorry. They did so.
it's like, what do you mean?
It's like 2. So okay, just because Slick gets 2.
Let's look into what do you mean?
Because Slick doesn't get into 2. He already paid for them. Okay. Oh, all right. No, this works out. Everybody but Slick gets 2.
Everyone must like get through. Got it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Final
everyone-
answer?
Final answer.
Okay.
Remember, you can add to this chaos with a tip or subscription.
That's right. Make it rain.
Saito, Michael's doing a better job shilling for you than you are.
Listen, that's what I like. I like when other people do it for me because I'm
You
terrible.
can you can also
I'm a-
donate and give them to Saito if you're really that.
Don't give her any help.
Give her anything.
What? What?
This is a campaign designed to kill us. You don't need
Listen,
any more ammunition.
I'm
You're
just
good.
trying to.
true.
I'm just trying to
True.
fund Saito's wallet. Okay?
Thank you. Thank you.
Mhm.
I mean, I'm
Listen.
here for that, but like, also-
Like,
But
Saito-
like, can we direct it the other way? Is that what you're saying?
So,
but also, I want to get to level 3 and choose what barbarian I'm gonna be.
don't
So
have
don't
to
help her.
all right, Gabby, you're going next on the wheel.
Why not help her to
Yay.
ensure that you'll live?
A reroll.
Totally, what'll happen?
I mean, of course it will. Of course.
I
With so
might have
many
been
fr-
born at night. Actually, I was born in the afternoon. But it
Yay,
definitely
random
wasn't last night.
encounter! We are guaranteed to go against the big bad tonight. We will have one encounter with the
Thanks,
big bad.
Rishi.
What's after me? I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, it's
I'm blaming you anyway.
Sure.
Flame Flash, your turn.
it can never be Stepan. It's Stepan's problem.
A reroll.
May the gods shine upon you.
Another reroll. That's a good start. I'm not gonna lie. Nash. An item. Would you like a regular item from the plunderer's chest, or would you like something like a scroll?
The chest.
Good way to go. Good way to go.
A scroll's gonna be useless to a barbarian. I don't want a scroll.
That's fair.
Chest is much better.
Hey, this actually might be useful to you. Congratulations on your potion of greater mass, a heavy green liquid. For 1 minute after you drink this potion, your weight multiplies by 100. But your size category remains the same. Your speed is reduced by 5, and you take a -5 penalty to dex checks and saves. However, your armor class increases by 5, and you gain +5 strength to bonus and saves. We will say that there is a good chance that Yokari is not going to die tonight.
Especially
he takes that.
if this potion gets drunk.
Yeah. Or you can give to
I
someone
might
else.
be-
You don't have to keep it. It is an
Oh,
item.
I'm absolutely keeping this. This is in Jokari's mind, this is a potion of survival.
The potion of please don't hurt me.
That is-
But that was a lot of text that I was not prepared to write down.
You are absolutely fine. I will send it to you, so don't worry. It is 1 minute effect. Just keep that in mind.
Or 6 rounds in combat.
A lot of things can happen in 1 minute.
A lot of things.
Or nothing at all because everybody rolls poorly. Yay, clacky math rocks.
Your confidence is overwhelming.
It is.
I just watched the latest episode of Critical Role where Rolling Poorly was like the name of the episode.
Loved it.
Hmm.
Definitely.
Wow. They're still
Reroll!
entitled some dice funk.
That's the reality of what one of my DMs lives in for most of the game.
Sometimes the guys to gods know what they're doing. Michael, your turn. An advantage.
Okay. Advantage on what?
Just advantage
just-
on whatever you want. You choose it.
Mhm.
A disadvantage.
Okay, I forget. Now, can I do that on myself, or do I have to do it on someone else?
All the above. You can do it anytime you want it.
Yeah.
Use however you want to use it. Click, click. You have maybe 4 to give out. Or are you going to keep all 4? You have 10.
Yeah, I'll keep all 4. I have a feeling I might need them.
A reroll. He said, I don't need your help. I've got my own spins to do. A disadvantage.
Can I get a coin by chance?
Ask and you will not receive. It's another disadvantage. I'm sorry to hear that.
Oh, well, that's unfortunate.
It's
is-
fitting.
You gotta save the best
Almost
for
like
last,
that was
right?
a disadvantage.
Yeah, feels bad. Oh, that was so close to a random encounter. How dare you, Wheel? I was excited about it.
You already have one side out. Don't be greedy.
That's true. That's true. But why can't I have it twice? Then I can have a little bit of a fake in, fake out, you know. A reroll instead. All right. At any point in time, if you feel like one of your characters, your favorite players, is struggling, you can always give out things. If the bits and donations are a little much, you can always do. Or sorry, the bits or the sub is a little too much. You can actually do donation. A straight donation is cheaper. I'm not saying it's quite a deal, but it's the best deal if you know what I mean. And if you're feeling like the players have it too easy, you can always choose to back me.
But
Or
where's
don't.
the fun in that?
Or don't. I'm gonna still contend with the or don't.
Remember,
But I'm also not
give-
your mom, so I can't tell you what to do. So do.
Do what you wish, but do not fear, because death is close. As you
Remember, gift subs also apply.
very, very true. All right. As you have heard last night, was it terrible, terrible? It weighs still hard on you that you pretty much ate one of your own. This isn't... Whether it tasted good or not is not the question. The question is that you did it. Can I ask? You were stuck in a tough situation the day before. While looking at this cruel man's face, he gave you a choice to partake in dinner with him or to choose an arm or a leg. Who chose to eat? Oh my god!
Oh my god!
Does it count if it's an
Facts.
eyeball?
Yes.
I'm looking for. I'm more interested in the Yofar. Did they save the liver?
Yes.
I
So-
went and I was taking notes.
Um,
Yeah. Sorry, go ahead.
I think Shokara does it because she can't exactly be without her arms and legs.
Yeah.
That's
But we're
fair.
An
Some-
arm or a leg.
That's 100% fair. That's the reason why he does it. You know
But
it's
Yeah.
true.
but I think if not actual fire comes out her nose with every bite and every breath she takes in this room, at the very least, large billows of smoke come out. Like, it's not enough fire to hurt anyone or start a fire. It's just a ominous, I don't like you, you're awful. That was a bad joke considering what we're eating.
I was thinking this too myself, but I'll keep.
Mhm.
Jeff, generous Jeff, the man of the hour, chooses to embrace you all with a bountiful feast, and that is why he has chosen the name Generous Jeff. He is so generous to you all. You don't have to worry about feeding your family tonight because he has fed you a family. Bart, did you? I assume your hand did not go up. Did you partake in eating?
Oh, I did. Meat is meat. The goddess has placed us all on this planet for a reason. Sometimes it is for food.
Yes, my people, they have an ancient memory of a travels of Le Domar. They too eat themselves to survive. It is just, it's just meat. I was looking for the liver, though.
I know, they never give enough.
You've seen where some have actually chosen otherwise. And they have either chosen and they've had their arm broken, they have chosen their leg, and they've had their leg. Those who have gotten wise to knowing that if they chose that specific appendage, that he would break that appendage. Would choose the exact appendage they didn't, that they would want broken, and it would get the opposite effect. One person got the pleasure of being asked twice. Lucky for them, just lost an arm. Bed. It has been a rough hours, and things could 100% get worse. There is a barrier that surrounds your town. Many have tried to escape, but you cannot leave. The second you try to cross it, your body is swifted as if running back into town. Strange, polarizing, but as strange as they have it, you've seen will come into town, but once they come in, they are stuck just like you.
So wait, Generous Jeff is Strahd?
No, not really, but yes.
Of course, it's not like Jeff has anything original.
I was just commenting
there's
on
only
the, like,
Yeah.
once you arrive in Barovia, you can't leave.
Yeah.
We call it the Roach Motel. We check in, but we don't check out.
I thought that was California.
There are
No, that's a different place.
even though it has only been a full 48 hours that this cruel man has settled in, has made this barrier. Luckily, you were able to get word to some of the farmers outside of the barrier, and they know not to cross the barrier. However, they must toss food past the barrier just to sustain the town. It is getting bad. And it's you have taken time and found allegiance within each other to meet at the temple. in hopes to band together and work, find some type of solution. What solution you find is beyond. But if you don't find one soon, you know that all of you will surely die. It's just who will go first and who will be last. Man seems not to toil too long. Every night there is screaming. Every day there is tears. And in no place has anyone had the strength to step against him since the butcher. If word gets out that this secret meeting is held, there's a chance that he himself will pay a visit. And who knows how generous be. As you all sit across a table, hidden away deep in the temple, I leave it to you. Candlelit, quiet as night.
I think Jokara pounds her fist against the door, whatever door, however he leaves the room. I want to murder this guy.
What? This isn't a book club? Who lied to me?
Well, the thing is, I
Only
didn't say
nerds
it wouldn't be a book club.
Only nerds read books.
Go ahead. Where is your quip little reply from that? Yes, you are a nerd. Eva, we all know it.
Hey,
But-
the world needs all types. I'm just not a book reading type.
Wait, I'm right there with you, Joker.
I mean, we could
But you're
tell,
right.
we could tell,
You're right.
but still.
PD2. Yes, I
Do
hit
you want?
things.
Do you want to arm wrestle? Because that's something I'm good at.
Yes, that's all. Yes, yes,
Of course, let's solve everything with violence, right? That's
Yes,
that's just
yes. You
There's
always
no-
thought to solve things with fireball. What the fuck are you talking about? You are such a
have-
hypocrite.
Name
You are
one
like
time you've seen
you're
me
like
cast
Jolly Jeff
fireball.
over
Wait,
here.
Name
Wait,
one
Such a
time
critic,
you have
such a-
ever
you're
seen
just
me
a
cast
hypocrite.
fireball.
Yes,
One
you-
time.
Guys, I
you-
know
every
I
single
started
we have
this
come
with all my
back.
soul.
Yes.
Books are flammable,
Guys,
you know.
guys, I know I started this, but I think getting generous jerk out of here, is more important.
But
Yeah.
who has a? Do you have a plan?
Well,
Smarty pants. Do you know what to do?
No, but fighting amongst ourselves isn't gonna A, come up with a plan, and B, execute the plan.
Well, at least they're fighting.
okay, Stepan. Now,
Yeah. Fun. You
Yeah.
slimy little glue ball.
oh, thank you. I've been working on my slime. It's nice that you noticed.
Yes. Yes. I scraped the children's sheet from underneath the pews in the church like that.
Oh, so kind of you.
So what do you have to say? Do you do any research into this magical field that is surrounding our town, still preventing us from getting out?
I have an out of character question.
Yes. Is
Do
the
we
music
know
too
what
loud?
happens?
Sorry.
So you said, like, is it like a fear that you can't push through if you try to go to the barrier? Like, what exactly happens?
You basically reappear facing the town. You can see on the other side, and you can see other people on the other side. But if you walk past it, your body gets turned back around and you face back to
Stupid nerd magic.
the stupid nerd magic indeed.
We need to break on through to the other side.
Well, the problem is there's no doors.
Now, that was actually very funny. So, but I ask as the nerds as the group, what have you been able to research?
Research.
Ava,
Hmm.
this is your
Oh.
time
Oh,
to
no, we
shine.
lost.
Oh no, we lost Ava. What? She
Ava,
turned
come
back
back.
around. She turned back around. Oh no! Oh no! She went that. She turned around. Oh no!
Give her.
Oh.
They probably got. They found a good book. Give
Who
them
am
a bit.
I? I am half a man. I am just half a man.
She had to go
now.
leave to the library real quick.
No!
She got offended. I called her a nerd, and she poofed out of existence.
So,
Trust me, it takes a lot more to offend Gabby. Trust me.
so what is
All
our
right,
actionable
I'm
plan?
not worried that I actually offended her.
I know.
That was-
Okay.
Yeah, I was just. I was.
Well, let's go. Hold on,
That
real
was
quick.
mostly-
Let's go. Cause I want to see. I want to make sure she's okay, and
Alright.
I gotta make sure that
Yeah,
I know
okay,
there's been
yeah.
a thunderstorm there. So we'll be right back. We'll
Oh.
be right back. All right, we are back. Damn rainstorms. Always rain. Oh, by the way, I forgot. I asked. Is the sound good? Too loud? Perfect.
Sounds good to me.
Perfect. Okay, cool. Okay, scene. Go.
So, what's our actionable plan that any of you suggest? Because I know Abby's got books.
I do.
I do.
So,
Someone did, apparently.
well, don't worry, they don't appreciate you. That happens. They don't understand your greatness. It happens. Now, as far as I know, like I can't go under the barrier. Or I have been at least been putting sunflowers behind in what's his face? The guy with the G.
Chef.
Like their house. So that's about best I have for annoying them. Any suggestions?
Try tulips.
Well, see, I would try that, but I feel like that's a little too noticeable. It's out of season, and plus, yeah.
Well, if you give me a bit, and if someone could probably offer a bit of assistance, I to try to check out the barrier, you know. Um, it's like a lot of books. There's so many possible ways he could have done this, you know. Because
Mhm.
magic is so amazing, and I ramble on for like 5 minutes on the intricacies of barrier magic and shields and wards and everything in between. And it's all coming like all your rules are just like one straight.
So, does the church have any ideas or plans?
Keep the children safe at the moment. Otherwise, I'm in as much shock as the rest of you.
I mean, if we could figure out a way to get contact to the outside, we could always see if somebody could come.
Except for we don't want people to come in. They're gonna suffer the same fate
I
as
mean-
all of us.
If they already know ahead of time as to what's going on, then they would be more prepared than we are.
It also gives him more things to generously feed us.
But adventurers, they do this kind
Mhm.
of shit all the time. We just throw out. I say what we do. We make flyers. We write up all these flyers, and you magic people, you send them off, and then somebody will read them and come in and say, "There's great treasure here if you kill generous Jeff."
There's two glaring problems with that. One, we can't get the flyers outside. Aid. Two, we don't have a printing press here in town.
Well, no. So
Actually-
yes, we do. We have our hands.
Actually, Saito,
Printing
do
press, what is
objects go
printing press?
outside or just people?
Yes, I
Can't
thought
go outside.
objects left, but the people just did not. See,
Right.
They can
objects.
come-
See, the magic person running the game said objects go. So
They come in, not out.
no objects can go out.
I have an idea. I have an
It's,
idea.
it's a people
Well,
deterrent.
It's a people deterrent, not a thing deterrent.
Okay.
You can
Well,
throw
I don't
a
wanna
baseball.
eat.
You can throw a baseball past the barrier.
Can I
and it will go.
explain my idea?
That's how the
Oh.
farmer's playing catch with his son now because he's on this side. Not joking.
Oh my gosh, that is such a.
I was gonna say he wants to eat people, make us eat people, not paper.
Go ahead, Ava. What is your plan?
So, other scholars and I, we keep in contact regularly. We exchange books, we exchange notes. It's a very routine thing, like clockwork. And I actually do have some books that I have borrowed from them, and I do because it was in my background.
Just
Right.
as you're about to
Um,
explain, you hear something come across in a loud, booming voice. You know this voice. This is Generous Jeff's voice. And he says, out to the town. I am just not sleeping well. And you know what? If I'm not sleeping well, like good neighbors, we should all be up. I expect everyone up in the middle of town, and anyone who's not up in the middle of town, you have 30 seconds to play the game so we can all play together. We'll die.
Who gave Jeff pants?
I just get up and I dip. Like I'm gone. I'm not sticking around. He said 30 seconds.
Yeah,
I'm not
I heard.
stupid. I'm gone.
Yeah, I think
Yeah,
Jokira
yes,
is
it's
doing
too
it
soon. Too soon
literal-
to campaign. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
Listen to
Trevor.
Daddy.
I
sorry,
think
Dad, go ahead.
Jokira is still like literally fuming mad because Red Dragon.
And like
Yep,
as
I'd
I'm
be
like looking
shuffling
over
out.
my shoulder as I go, but I do have an idea. It's great, but like after this game, you know.
Jokra?
Jokara, come. You can hit me as we run out. You can go ahead. Just hit me as we run out, because that's a good.
But
Good,
I'm like-
good to hit.
I'm like
I
hobbling
am
along
not
with my
going to
cane.
hit my friends.
Fine. Hit the wall.
I'm gonna hit Jack. I mean Jeff. Wrong J name.
Doesn't really
Uh-huh.
matter. They're still the same.
Wouldn't recommend that.
Yup. I wouldn't recommend it either, but I can't make any promises it won't happen.
But on an unrelated note, if you do, I do not know who you are.
I've never spoken to you before in my life. You said you don't read books. Everybody would believe it, you know?
Okay, at least give me a shout before
We're
you
arm
do
wrestling
so.
after we're done here. I
You
will show
see-
you.
You see,
We
as
can
you are
arm wrestle.
running,
Fine, let's go.
as you are
Do what?
as you are running to the center of town, you see like
Mhm.
families dragging 2-year-olds, literally dragging them. You see some families having to carry 2 children, and they're crying. You see elderly people who are rushing as quickly as they can. It is almost painful to see how many people are rushing towards the center. As you finally get to the center of town and everyone has bulked together, you see a timer appear in magic above Jeff. You see him floating in a sitting posture quite high above everyone, as he is wearing a pair of what looks to be loose, baggy sweatpants of sorts. But one would argue that they are quite like PJ pants. He is not wearing a top. He is quite rippled for someone who is so psychotic. And he has bedhead from possibly tossing and turning one too many times. As he looks around and the timer goes up in the sky, he looks a little frustrated. And he says, well, you know what they say. For those who couldn't make it, then they will be the ones who get to play. As you watch a barrier now appear, you all being safely in the barrier, you see other people rush and hit a barrier. They cannot enter anymore. You see families pressing against, praying, and begging to let in. Yes,
May I roll stealth not to get noticed while in the bubble?
absolutely.
Thank you.
I study the spell in the meantime.
Absolutely.
Anyone who pays attention to Joe Kira knows or can tell, and she's not hiding it, she might be on the verge of a rage.
I reach out and just squeeze your hand a little. Hold. Hold.
He looks to you, he looks to everyone as they see the families press heavily against this barrier. They're begging, they're screaming, they're wanting so badly to be on the inside. And he says with a almost cruel grin, I said 30, and if you can't make 30, then you're gonna play a game. As he flicks his finger upwards, you see, instead of seeing numbers now, see a wheel. Which on channel you will see now. He smiles and he says, it gets really boring sometimes having to always make the choices myself. But why don't we have fun? As he spins the wheel, one of the older villagers whose hands are pressed against the barrier see the words light up: death by being hit by a baseball in the arthritis. Arch, whatever. Arteries.
Basketball in the arteries.
Artery, whatever details. He smiles. He smiles, and you see what seems to be it appears.
How far away am I from this?
From the one who is across the barrier, or from Jeff?
I guess the one who's about to be. Oh, okay. I see what you're saying. I was trying to figure out if there was a way to interfere with the ball so it does not hit the person. Is what
You
my
could- Right. You can put your hand against to show solidarity, but unfortunately you're on this side of the barrier. Which is, don't worry. You made it in time. It's those losers who have to pay.
What did I get for my check, by the way?
What is your
15.
15?
Yeah.
You see, this is a very powerful barrier. One would even say possibly demonic in nature.
Have I ever come across anything like it before?
No.
Oh, that's interesting. So while they're all dying, I'm
What is
coming up with hypotheses and stuff about the magic that's being used here.
you see the basketball shaped object appear and slam into the arteries of this elderly man. It hits hard enough that you hear the bones crack, and the man gasps one last breath.
That was very specific.
You see, generous Jeff says, I was just trying to help them. I was giving them a present. One would say I gave them a basketball. Some people just can't catch.
Stefan, if we're still holding hands, you might not be feeling your fingers in this moment.
Okay. I'm getting used to it.
Would the 17 be good enough that V could probably find like some minion of Jeff's to potentially steal from?
There's no minions.
Well, Jeff then.
You can try to
Nice.
steal from. He's up in the air, so you would have to be.
Ah well,
Yeah.
well.
You can try to steal from other fellow villagers. Townspeople.
Sure, let's do one at random then.
Alright. Roll me a sleight of hand.
Yeah, just trying to remember which tab that's on. An 8.
Nate. You try, but you see everyone's pretty tense. So when you try to pickpocket, one of the villagers grabs your hand and says to you, "Hey, what's the big idea? We're having a hard enough time."
They noticed that V was trying to put in a flower in their pocket.
Thank you, I guess. Villager says. Foley looks back. Jeff looks back up and says, "Ugh, I'm so bored. Maybe we should make the circle smaller. Not a lot of people miss the time frame." See people around you start
Immediately switch went to the center of the circle. Like I'm pushing people all the way to get deeper in.
Roll me a strength check.
Right, so you're so mean today.
I don't know what you're talking about.
What
I'm
did I
You
ever
specifically
do to
used the
you?
words pushing people out of the way. You walked
Also,
yourself into that one.
Ava, you have a very angry dragonborn who could do the pushing for you and would be very happy to in this
Oh.
moment. I'm
That
just
is a
saying.
6? Is
I'm
that
try-
right?
So Ava bounces off the
What is
big
it?
burly man. She
Oh,
tries
I
to
said
push out of the
squares.
way.
Yes.
Jakira, help! Jakira, help! We gotta go.
I think Joke here lets go of Stefan's hand and just kind of looms behind Ava as a like don't mess with my friend move.
We gotta go.
So there's probably about 75 of you, and we really only need, let me see, probably about 50. That gives us like at least 25 to 30 to play the game. So anyone who can get into this circle, and you see a line start to appear in the ground around him. It is almost like a little bit of flash powder that lights up, goes around. Those will have to push to get in and stay in. So you will have to make a strength check to stay in.
Can I pick up Ava and run to the circle and like hold her like a football and strong arm, straight arm, like
Yeah, I
anyone
wish
who
I'd
tries to
taken
push us out
Thunderwave.
of the circle?
You're gonna do the Heisman.
Yes.
Yes.
You can definitely. Throw me a strength check.
Oops, I just clicked something random.
Hey.
A 3 is not good.
I got a 16.
A 16 is good. 16 is good.
I would sure hope with a 17, I know.
Mm,
Yes. Jakara, you managed to get Ava into the circle, but you see Bart is trying to push, and people are pushing physically Bart down to the ground.
I run back and push Bart. I do the same thing with Bart. I say, Bart, I am behind you now, and I go and I try to grab Bart and push just like the Philadelphia Eagles do. The tush push, the brotherly shove, if you will.
Roll me a strength
That's
check.
funny because Philadelphia. Sorry.
Bart is getting goosed.
It's getting
Yes, you're getting goosed. Okay.
Hey, Saito,
just
can I try something funny?
Absolutely.
Can I try to climb up on somebody and then just like walk along?
Oh, you got a crowd surf?
Yes, you can definitely try. I'm getting in this circle. You don't understand. Like an anchor, like a cat who's about to go into a bath. Absolutely not.
So
It was either that or I was gonna use thaumaturgy. Just do the everybody move.
Everybody burn. Yes, yeah.
Was fully prepared to do a thunder wave.
Physic.
I don't have a thunder wave. That's the problem. I didn't take that one.
Would you, Saito? Is this would this be an athletics check
Nope,
or
just a
straight?
pure strength check against.
Okay, too bad because I get the advantage on athletics checks, but
I know.
fine.
Same.
Ah, 24.
Oh yeah, Bart, you are goosed, stuffed, and we're talking. You are in that circle.
He tossed the dwarf.
It was the dwarf.
Dude, oh, sorry, I didn't know you were a dwarf.
So wait, do I need to roll a strength or do I need to roll something else?
I have you like
You
like
will need to roll
Australian
strength as
rules
well
football.
because you're basically going to be trying to climb people who don't want you to be climbed.
Okay,
They're going to be like trying
I try.
to like avoid letting you climb them.
Okay, well, this isn't gonna go well.
What if
Probably.
they have them on their shoulders? You know, they could all fit in the circle. But no.
Panic? Nope. Panic is a whole nother thing.
Oh, hey, that's a nat
That's-
20. Looky
Yep,
there.
just like a
Woohoo.
cat.
Hey yo.
Just like a cat. He did not take that as a no as an answer, and he just sprung right on top of people. And now you see Alaris. She is proud stepping right now in the circle. Ivana, what are you doing?
Nirvana is very much going to go at this like Emmett Smith of just going around people as they're moving, being very acrobatic as they're getting out of the way as they're moving forward.
Are you gonna try to get into the circle?
Well, that's the objective here. They're just doing so by avoiding people. It's like very much like, okay, you're going to be here. I'm going to stretch it like Max Flexure animation to move out of the way. Like very much like they're kind of like doing acrobatics to avoid being in people's way as they're going that over there.
You will still have, like, everyone's doing a strength check, so you would still have to do a strength check because there's only so much room in this circle. So if you are trying to get in, so you are going to be forced out unless you hold your ground. Like
they would be trying dexterous. They don't have strength.
then you would be pushed out. Like I said, it is
Oh,
a
well.
strength check or not. So
Oh well, they're pushed out then.
it is a tiny cluster. So as you get forced out, you do see some people who are barely in the circle as this light goes up. Devani, being that you have been pushed out, you see what looks to be someone who's trying to hold their family. You see a strong woman pushing their family inwards, trying to hold them into the circle. As that light appears, it is almost like a guillotine. Anyone who is on that line is sliced. And that barrier comes up. You see blood pour in that circle as you watch the woman who was forcing her family into the circle just tight enough. Her body is sliced in half. Her face facing this way, the other half falling backwards to follow with the rest.
To add to the horror of the screen, can we have a empty bottle out to collect any like blood that comes by?
Absolutely.
Pops
Absolutely.
the cork and saves that for later. Got merchandise.
So those who are pushed in, you do see there has been casualties. Some not lethal, but some very lethal. As you hear someone screaming at their leg. My leg! My leg!
SpongeBob guy.
You see
You sick.
Jeff turn around and say, "Hey, it's not good to talk while I'm talking. If you talk while I'm talking, it's just a leg."
Well, not
So-
everybody is used to it yet. Like they're learning.
So, theoretically, if one wanted to push themselves out of the barrier, is it possible?
It would be dangerous.
This barbarian has showed an awful lot of restraint thus far this evening.
The first barrier was physical. This second barrier, you can tell that it is lethal if you come across it. So everyone is pressing as much to stay away from it because the people who were on the line got shredded.
Generous jerk is lucky that I'm on this side of the circle and not on the other one, ready to get him.
Generous
This is like
Circus.
the worst for a barbarian. This is like one circle of hell right now.
Generous Jeff says, "All right, so because there was some people who just won't stop yelling, I guess I'll talk louder because they're so rude. I'm gonna go ahead and spin the wheel one more time, and then we're gonna see who the next winner is. Are we excited?"
Thank you for speaking louder for those in the back.
How far away is he from this circle?
He is above, so I have you at 50 feet underneath him.
Okay. Just having thoughts.
Oh, I bet you are. Which is the perfect thoughts to have. No one should
Yeah,
like this
because you
person.
want to kill us. It's
Yeah.
fine.
Well, no one should like this evil person. If you
Oh,
if you do like him, then I've done my job wrong in setting up the.
I was considering throwing a hand axe at him. Is what I was considering.
Oh, fair.
But it does when you're not holding me.
I put you down. Well, no, actually,
You're standing too close, man. Like,
Just don't hit me with the axe.
no,
I'm not doing
don't
it.
let
I'm a
him
barbarian.
retaliate. And I'm right here, you know.
I'm a barbarian who is showing large amounts of restraint in this moment.
So much
I
restraint.
appreciate that, you know. I really do, and I'm like rubbing your shoulder, like you're being so good right now.
You're doing so good right now.
Oh,
And I'm
you're
talking to you like you're a grandchild. Like, it was
As
fine, Derry.
as the wheel spins once more, he's like, spin, spin, spin. Who's gonna win? It's gonna be so much fun to see. I'm so generous tonight. It's like the wheel of like gifts, right? I normally spell my gifts with a G. Do you? Like Jeff. Jeff is giving out gifts.
V at this
We're-
point is a bit
We're
bored.
spinning that because you automatically die for that one. No matter what in my campaign. You would
Okay,
just drop dead
So
for
is
that
V
one.
dead?
I'm sorry, huh?
No. That one said you die if you like lollies, which is true. You automatically die in
Oh.
my campaign if you like lollies. The whole different.
Well-
That's a whole different genre. I won't go onto the soapbox for that.
Well, V just starting to get bored, like gets out some painting supplies and just starts like painting what's going on here because they're bored. Would you like a sleight of hand to see how well the art is going?
Oh, this one's super exciting. This one, look, check it out. You actually get a die, and no one will remember you. It's like it never happened. You see one of the kids that's on the other side? Like a little girl looks up to the mom. It says, "I'm scared." And out of nowhere, poof, gone. And the mother looks confused for a moment, but only those in the circle will know. It's like our secret.
Repeat that. I'm so sorry.
They
What?
die by being erased from time, like it never happened.
Ah,
Like their
Okay.
birth never happened.
so she doesn't remember the child. Great. Nice.
But we do.
Some people say I'm very generous. I just gave her so much free time. And guilt-free. You're welcome. Once again, generous Jeff strikes again. I mean, the only one who has to worry about it is us, but us in the circle will need to remember it. So you know how generous I am. You're welcome.
I am going to murder you. Probably loud enough for the people nearby, but if he's 50 feet above us,
Yeah, he's not gonna hear you.
unless there's some sort of magical bullshit happening, which I suppose there could be more magical bullshit happening. I think it's still a low enough growl, like under her breath enough.
You see, Jeff gives like a little bit of a yawn when you kind of mumble this. You see the people who are shoved beside you go, please, please. Oh, they're real nervous and scared. I appreciate you being so calm. Please. Ugh. Oh, I'm getting so tired. It's been a lot of fun playing with you all, but I think that we really should go to bed. You guys are so nice for keeping up and keeping me amused. I guess we can play one more round if you all want to. What do you guys want to play another round? He asks out to the. Everyone looks nervous to respond. They're afraid if they say no, there is a chance that he will get upset. They're afraid if they say yes, it will guarantee another round.
I think in this moment,
Hmm?
Ava gets set down, and against my better judgment, I would like to throw a hand axe at him. Which I think is at disadvantage because that's like way out of range.
Absolutely. So roll me disadvantage.
Can
And
I
it
use
is-
my?
And it is above you. So you're throwing a
Stop
hand axe.
this.
Well, of course you can try. We're gonna roll initiative.
So wait, is he like directly above,
No,
or
because
is it
it's
on an
going to
angle?
fall. It's going to fall on one of
listen,
us.
listen. You're ruining things for me, Gabby.
It doesn't matter. I declared this action. I am
Let
doing
the
it.
let the players
Let's-
make the mistakes first.
Yeah, let it ride. Let it ride.
But yes, it has been declared. So yes, it is a possibility it's going to come back down. So then you would need to roll initiative, both of you, if you're going to try to stop the action from happening. So, I need an initiative from
That
Jakari.
doesn't hit. But
Yep.
we
Oh,
need
that's a
initiative
lot of
first.
effort.
Yeah.
Ah.
Just initiative first, just from Jakari and Ava to see if Ava can like try to intercept.
Oh.
So just initiative from because we don't know if the axe would then
19.
go. 19 and it is
An 8.
an 8.
Apparently, I double clicked. Unfortunately,
You're fine.
I thought I had clicked on something else.
So you see Jokari pull back the axe. You have one action to see if you can try to stop Jokari from doing one action. Whether it be a grapple, good luck fucking grappling Jokari, okay? That's fucking crazy.
I don't know. Those were some garbage rolls I just
True.
rolled.
That's true. There's chances. What are you gonna do, Ava? You have one action to try to get this
Yes,
to stop.
no. Give me a second to think about this.
Or
While she's putting her thoughts together, Saito, while this is all going on, because of my boon of knowing shit, how does that play? How would that be able to play into me knowing if there is a relic, a weapon, an ancient weapon that might be able to take out Jeff at this moment?
No, you don't know of anything now. I will give you that for free.
Okay.
I'll give you that for free. You could use your boon as an opportunity to see how he would react. Because you know crazy people. Like how devastating of a situation, if this axe hits, would it be just one casualty? Or would it be 5 casualties? Or would it be...
Oh, so okay. So well, then I will do that. Is that a roll of some kind, or
Roll
do you
me...
want me to-
So you can...
history or
Yes. Well, history or survival, either way.
Okay, well, his history is good because I am very proficient in history. Oh, I suck. That's a 9.
Yep, you have no idea. But in fairness, it's because he's so chaotic lately. There's a chance that if it does hit, he could just go after him, or he could turn around and go after everyone that circles around him. All right, Ava, what are you gonna do?
I throw sand in their eyes.
What the fuck?
So apparently wizards come
Pocket
with
sand.
a little bag of sand. And I threw it in their eyes.
Well, Jakari, I assume you don't see Ava do this, but you definitely feel someone.
I mean, my rage is very pointedly directed
Yes.
at generous jerk. I'm gonna have to come up with a negative G name. And yes, it's jerk with a G, just to keep with the on theme. I think it's enough to snap her out of throwing it in this moment, but I think it's well, assuming Jokira knows where they set Ava down and she hasn't moved, her head snaps like directly towards her.
It hurts.
Listen.
It feels like your eyes have glitter in it, but it doesn't feel like glitter. Like it's not shiny like glitter. It's painful like nasty.
Pieces of sand being in your eye. Although I can't imagine glitter being in your eye would be very
It
comfortable.
would just
either.
be prettier. That's all I'm saying.
Oh. You can't give us a moment of pretty in this awful hellscape you've created for us.
Listen, Ava's the one who threw the sand, not me. I didn't throw the glitter.
What I had, okay? Listen, you
Don't.
throw that axe, it falls and it hits someone. Enough people died today.
And he deserves it
Even
too.
if you possibly could have actually hit him that high up, someone else would still get hurt because one axe is not going to kill him. One axe is not going to kill you, much less him.
I'll take that as a compliment, but I still hate him.
No, you can hate him, but you can hate him reasonably and logically. Okay? If we want to survive, there's just a way we go about doing things, and it's not throwing axes while we're
Reasonably
all in a
and
little death bubble where he could shrink at any given point and kill us all. We're trapped in here. We're not safe in here. We're trapped in here until he decides to let us go.
Yeah, well, I think, Jokira will, like, do that I can't see for whatever reason, like, trying to find you and picks you back up, given the fact that the circle could get smaller.
Do you have water? I could get your eyes cleaned out. I have blue.
Hands up a water skin.
And then I use shape water to just kind of clean out their eyes.
You hear a low, like, grumbly growl coming from Jokira while you're doing it, but not. It started before you started cleaning. It's mostly just Jeff, directed at Jeff.
We'll
Hear
fix
Jeff
this up.
say it again.
We'll do it.
I don't understand. I asked you all a question. Are you ignoring me? I hate being ignored. It's just something I just can't stand. It's so rude. Do y'all want to play another round, or do you just want to go to bed? I'm exhausted. I'm okay with just going to bed.
I think we should do whatever one you prefer. I think if you're tired, then we shouldn't keep you up.
Bed. We vote for bed.
You see,
I think Jokira is literally biting her tongue and probably has drawn blood in this moment.
you see
I'm so
Jeff's.
sorry, but we gotta play along.
You see Jeff's eyes goes to Stefan and says, "I'm sorry. Am I boring you that you want to go to sleep? Is this game not interesting enough that you want to play another round?"
I knew it. If you're having fun, we could play another round. And then
You see
everyone
it?
looks at me and hates me.
You see your body start to light up, Stefan, and he says, if this isn't fun enough for you, let's ante up. Heads or tails?" He holds a coin. You, Stefan.
Oh boy.
This game is fun enough. Leave my friends alone.
Jeff, you mind rotating that a little bit more so I can get a good angle of both you and them here in the art?
I'm sorry. Did I hear someone else wanted to be a part of the game?
I'm trying to get your good side. I want to draw you properly and get that fear in their eyes as you're doing this.
Thank you so much. I am always such giving. It's so good to have someone give back for one. But I thought I heard someone else say, "Tell me not to do something." That's so strange that someone else would tell me not to do something, he says as he moves this coin through his fingers.
Yeah. The only thing I want to do, or have you do, is die.
Oh my god. She's
Alright.
holding me again.
Gently places you down.
That's
Feels-
perfect.
Jakira, remember we just talked about this.
I'm not letting
If you
Stefan
want
take
to
this alone.
live.
I'm not letting.
And that's why you wait quietly when he's not focused on you, so you could have a nice opportunity to surprise him with an attack. You know, you don't just draw
late.
attention to yourself.
So heads
maybe,
are
maybe you. Stefan just broadens his shoulders and steps up high above all others and says, "You and I challenge you to a duel right now. Leave all of these people out of it, or are you too chicken to do so? Or are you too cowardly? Rising above the rest in your magic, grab a sword and be a man about it."
Ooh, do you want heads or tails?
I want,
no.
and I reach in for my coin, and I pull out the Fairy Godfather coin.
Okay, as you rub the coin, everything comes to a pause.
Yes.
No one can say anything. Come to a pause. The pixie godfather appears and he looks at you with a very startled look and tells you, "What the fuck did you get into?"
Tell me about it. It's a long story, but I won't bore you with the details. Here's the details. This asshole came into town and he's all magical, and I don't understand what he's doing. But what I'd like to do is he's about to flip a coin. I want you to, when he flips it, force it down his throat so he chokes to death. Could you do that?
I mean, I can try to choke him, but odds are he's already dead.
Ah,
Snaps his fingers.
yes.
As he snaps his fingers, the
That's
coin.
good to know. It's good to know. Hey, everybody, good to know. Hey, and I say to Bart, when I die, just know he is undead. So you can take that knowledge with you as a cleric. You just know what to do with the undead, right?
Yeah, the right kind of cleric.
As he flips the coin into the air, you see him choke on it for a brief moment, and he spews it. It's almost like blood itself that comes out of his mouth. And he says, "What was it? Heads or tails?"
I call the edge.
Does the throat
Oh.
count as edge?
Bad. As he pops it and holds it, his own blood dripping down and slowly showing pale.
Basically, it would have been anything opposite that I say anyway. So it's
No, I actually rolled a coin.
Oh.
No, I actually thought tails in my head.
Yeah, I
Because
actually
heads
filled.
is all the
All of
go-to,
these
all
will
you
be.
know
A lot
is-
of these will be chance, so you will actually have a chance to survive. As long as you're playing into a chance to survive. However, now you are not having such a chance to survive. So, unfortunately, he says to you. He looks at you and says, "Well, it's only fair because, what was it? Your friend? You two are friends, right? Take it together is what I believe you said? Two faces on the same side of the coin or something like that? I'll be gentle."
Two-faced. Two-faced, yes, you hypocrite. That's what it is. That's what it means.
Roll me a dexterity saving.
Sure. Gladly.
Oh,
Need to.
Yes.
that is great discuss, Stefan. Keep bringing it. This is great. This is great.
So I have advantage on dexterity saving throws against effects that you can see while not blinded, deafened, or incapacitated.
Yes, you
I
should definitely
failed.
have a...
Good thing I fixed your eyes then.
Fucked up!
And I rolled a natural 19, so I got a 21.
That is nice.
I failed with an 11.
That is, yep, that is definitely a fail. Not the...
An oof, if you will.
An oof indeed. Indeed. Here we go. If you saved, which you did save with your dexterity saving, you take half. Those who did not save, you take full point.
Sure.
He smiles to you and says, "5 points of damage."
So it's
Ouchie.
round up or round
Ouch.
down?
We round up for this game. Only for this game because of damage.
Tis a flesh wound.
She's nearly a flesh wound.
Was really. It's a hangnail.
So he turns down, he smiles, and he says, heads or tails? If you get 3 right and you survive, the game is over. See, now you were so bored with my last game.
Tails never fails. I just want him to shut up.
You know, I like the saying. It's pretty real.
It's a 50-50 shot. Like,
Yes. These are people call with tails.
Flips the coin
tails.
as he holds it up again. Says, "Oh, unfortunate. Looks to be heads again. Roll me a dexterity saving throw."
woo! I rolled a 4 and a 17.
16.
16 saves.
I got a 19.
19 definitely saves. You take half this damage. Good.
Round it up.
Oh my gosh.
What kind of damage is this, by the way?
It is cycle arts. What is it? Okay, it's mental.
It's emotional
Damage.
damage.
Okay.
It's psychic. Or
I'm not
whatever.
gonna bother raging.
Yeah,
then,
psychic.
Was what I was trying to determine.
Yeah. No, because if it was any other, as bad as this sounds, if it was any other, you would be affecting people around you. He seems to only be targeting you heavily, or
I
you two
mean,
heavily.
I guess maybe my goal was still met of protecting other people.
True. True. 9. This time it's 9.
Yes. I already posted 5 against myself.
Holds the coin again, and he says, "Wow, you're actually pretty smart and pretty strong. I'm actually kind of excited about this. Ready to go for the last coin flip?"
Tails again, Jokara.
I mean, what difference does it make at this point?
Sure.
As he takes it, flips it. Heads again. Fuck. Thing is not.
I was
flipping
kind of
tails.
tempted, but I'm pretty sure that whatever you're flipping coins on is against us, so it's fine.
It's
Right.
technically Google. I'm just flipping coins from Google.
Okay, dexterity
oh.
saving throw.
Hey, 19.
I got a natural 20.
Yes.
Yeah. Fuck you, Bruce.
Do I take any damage?
Yes, you'll still take damage.
Come on.
Not gonna feel good. It's gonna feel bad.
3?
3 points of damage.
Oh, well, that's like nothing.
Not because it's half.
I just
He takes the
Pick-
coin, stuffs it in his pocket, and he says, "If there's one thing I am a gracious man, and I am a man of my word. So, 3 coin flips, and you survived. That's pretty impressive. We should have dinner sometime. It is dinner time, though, and I'm tired. So I'm kind of bored, and I think it's time for us to go to bed. You guys are party animals." As he gives like a yawn and a wave, he dissipates. Says, "Tell you guys later." And you all are left as the barriers all drop. And you see families cry and there are people who are wounded, ripping their wound from the barrier.
Immediately grab Jokira and try to drag her back to my bookstore. Let's go. Let's go.
I'm just imagining those memes of like somebody like you have her hand, but she's like steadfast, but you're like pulling her arm up. I think she goes.
That is how V is drawing you to right now.
Can I go up to a couple of the wounded and cast Cure Wounds on them?
You can.
I looked on at Bart to say, Bart, do you know how to heal some of the townsfolk?
There are 6
Yes.
wounded.
Yes, I go with you. I will be with you just to comfort, because there's nothing more comforting than an 8-foot tall blue bearded man.
And to clarify, the guy has gone to bed.
Yep.
Like he's left. Excellent. Then Bart definitely would start wandering around and tending to them.
There is 6 for sure wounded, heavily wounded. There are 2 casualties, and for sure 1 casualty from the game, and the other, the young girl, is there's no way. There's not even a body left over. All that were on the outside of the circle will not remember.
Is spare the dying possible on the one that was felled?
Which was spelled away?
Was felled, like
Yeah, the one that died.
the one that died, not the one that was pooped.
Which one? So the young girl or the one that got slashed in half?
Oh, that's right. Yeah, that's a problem.
Did the baseball guy die?
The basketball guy died.
basketball.
Yeah, he died first.
I know what I'm gonna call him to the next time he shows up. I'm gonna call him greedy jerk.
That's such a fine repartee. That's going to do it for him.
One small, maybe gluttonous.
So I'll probably share then the cure wounds with the 3 that are the worst off.
Okay.
That's all I can do.
There's
And
6,
I'll
so
pick
that
the-
gives you 3. So you can
And
do.
I'll pick the other 3 that are worst off.
That means you both can end up saving that. So that way 6 more doesn't need to die.
Excellent.
Has to die.
Imagine that, like, on top of my bookstore is my house, and that's where I've dragged Jokira, and there's like books that I have on like medicine. They're sprawled out, and I'm haphazardly trying to like use the first aid. I'm no good at this. I'm clearly not a doctor, but I'm trying.
Well, that makes 2 of us who are clearly not a doctor. Jokira is just like angrily pacing, but I imagine it's not straight lines. It's like between piles of books. So it's like
And I'm like following you,
snakes.
trying to like tie bandages and like
I thought we
it's
went back to the
messy.
bookstore.
You did.
Yeah,
Oh,
my house is on top.
okay.
Yeah.
I just am imagining in my head lots of stacks of books everywhere.
Yeah, my house is also like stacks of books. I'm just not selling those, you know. They're mine.
Personal collection. I think Jokira picks up a book and is very obviously upside down, but with her 9 intelligence, she doesn't have a clue. Or no, 8 intelligence. She doesn't have a clue.
I'm polite enough to not correct you. I could see that you're trying, given how we started off the night, and then given how we ended the night. You know, and at this point, whatever distracts you from whatever the hell just happened, you know.
Maybe this book also has like maps or drawings in it, and Kira is flipping through the pages, but only looking at the maps and drawings.
I'm looking at
Still
like
upside
health
down.
potion recipes.
Oh, that looks good. Oh, so does that. It's a cookbook. Unbeknownst to Kira.
It's a cookbook. Fucking real joke here. Hashtag
And then I
real
take the
life
book because
favorite part
that's
of
the
my
book with the
cookbooks.
recipes, the health potion recipes, medicinal cooking. Then I
Well,
cook. I'm not a chef.
Ava, can I ask you for your opinion? Do you think Stefan and I did the right thing by trying to protect the people and take the brunt of his ire?
Why would you think that would be a wrong thing?
I put myself in danger and we can't stop him. I can't stop him if I can't stop him if I'm dead.
That's that's true. It's just I think both of you ended up in a situation where you kind of just had to work with what you had. And I think both of you have the potential to be rather hot-headed when you're ready. So sometimes you might put yourself in positions that you didn't have to be in, but you still try to take accountability for that.
I
I
just don't.
couldn't do what you just did. There's no way I would have survived that. That
Well,
I'm
I,
not rushing off to be shields for people because I know I'm not gonna make it out of that. I need to step back and I need to look at things with a level head to see, what's the best option I have. I can't make those sort of mistakes that you just did. So I hope you don't hold that against me.
no, absolutely not. I know that I am a big brute who likes to pick fights. And that is my role, which hopefully bought you some time to. You see the word nerd start to form on her lips again, and she stops and pauses for a second, um, as if she's searching for
Like the
less
TikTok
and
meme. The TikTok meme, like, I'm finding it. I'm finding it. Give me a minute. I'm finding
um
it.
she's looking for less antagonistic terms, and she goes with you smart people to do smart people things.
And I just pat you on the shoulder again. Barbarians are almost.
Look,
There's
the
just
world.
something about you guys. You guys never change across all the centuries. Always the same. And that's just fine.
I mean, my mom,
A mission to cook a health potion cycle.
Okay. You can try to
my
cook
Yeah,
macro. Roll
yeah. No,
me.
I'm not a good cook.
Yep, roll me. Roll me. Roll me an Arcana. And for those who are still in the fray, where the wounds are and things like that, you see the
Oh,
mother.
I did it!
Oh, you got so fucking lucky. You don't know if it's because it's like one of those moments where you're like, yeah, I'm just that fucking good. When you're like put on spot and you're like, really
I
don't want to
feel
fuck
like
up.
I feel like we just had this moment of game seeing game, even if the game was different for both of us. Like, I feel like this was a bonding moment. I was
Uh,
I was gonna
is it like
offer
a
help, but
is it like a one back? Like I made a singular one, or is it like I was making like a pot, like soup?
Making one.
Damn, I tried.
Good try though. Good try. I agree with that.
Yeah.
Good try. Um, as we dial back over to the ones who are still in the fray, you see the mother who's walking aimlessly, so confused. There's tears starting to run down her eyes as she goes, I don't- what am I doing? Why are we here? I remember running outside. Why am I
It's okay. You've been dealing with a traumatic event. You've been dealing with a murder that's been torturing and hurting people for the sake of a game. Crying, sadness is a natural emotion.
Yeah, I remember. Remember? I feel like I've forgotten.
Don't worry. We're here as a community. Whatever you is hurting with, we will help with.
Yeah. Starts to rock a little bit. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. I think I'm gonna go to bed.
Okay. Um, would you like me to check in on you in the morning?
Be fine. Nothing happened. I was fine. I. Fine. Fine.
Hey, it's okay. You feel how you feel. Uh, Stefan, I know, like, they're being more than willing to help walk you back if, like, you need a crutch to lean on. They have a very good shoulder, Stefan.
I hear my name called.
Oh, you're fine, Stefan.
Thought I was tending to some other wounded people. Are you all right? What is your
I
name?
good. I fine. I don't know why. I'm fine.
It is. It will. There's a lot going on. Yes. Just, Stefan's charisma is way low. it's, I, it'll be. I hope it'll be okay. Um.
Why do you
Maybe
hope
you
it will
know.
be okay?
Maybe you know.
Will it
Bart,
not be okay?
Bart,
Well,
talking
if
to
they're
talking to the clergy. That is what. That's about going to. That would be better for
Are
you.
you? But you're the
than-
guard. You should be the most aware of what's gonna happen.
I'm
Are you
the
not
god.
aware? Are
I
you
am
not
the
aware what's gonna
god.
happen?
I'm the
There-
god, but that is
there were
better to
many
talk
things.
to. I just slick. I just go. What is over there?
Hey,
Eh,
we can do this. Like, you're not alone. We are dealing through a tough, traumatic time.
What do you
And we'll get
mean
through
we're not
this.
alone? The guard doesn't even know. The guard doesn't even know what our how
So-
we're.
Bart would approach as well. Can we offer a performance check or an insight check in this trying time to
You
try to
recognize
offer
this
her
woman.
comfort her?
You actually schooled her daughter. Her daughter was actually very intelligent. Was top of the school. Was going to be. You had all hopes that she would make something incredible out of herself. Now she does not exist. And you have to bear the cross of knowing that. And everyone else who's in the. But you know a little bit extra because you're the only one who's close enough to know. And this was a young woman who was a single parent. So therefore many will probably not know the gifts of the child.
If you're okay with adding to the scene, V probably gives up their favorite flower of the child without realizing it.
She will take the flower, but she's very distraught. Very distraught. The whole situation. She doesn't. She herself has no idea why she's so anxiety ridden, and she hearing the guard now pretty much say, I don't know if things should go okay. What's that over there? Like, she's like in hysterics. She is looking to some type of resolution or some type of like meaning to things.
So would
Well,
you
if
be?
she's seeking meaning, religion sounds like an awesome way to offer that.
Yes.
Yeah.
That was
was-
my hint. That was my hint. You
I
are
was using
correct.
the wisdom. I had wisdom.
Yeah.
Oh, oh, that is a rough.
Screw that. I want to re-roll.
There you go.
How dare I do bad in religion? That's the one thing I'm good at.
With a +6? Yeah.
What in the world?
So
All right,
V-
so roll.
V has a passive gift.
Oh,
Oh, delightful, delightful. Would you re-roll it
The
again?
village should have killed me.
Will you re-roll again, or are you going to hold?
Why?
13. It's going up. It's going up in. It's going up in positive.
Can I also interest in in Jesus, I lost my
and if you give
Like a
her
su-
disadvantage, so she's like receptive to it or something.
Can
I
I
don't know.
also interest in maybe a soothing melody to try to calm her down? It's religion
It
apparently.
depends. What
Uh-huh.
what melody are you singing?
Probably just like a calming melody that she's heard as a child.
And
I mean,
I am going to offer
nothing-
guidance on this at least. So
Nothing
that-
like nothing upsetting, that's for sure. I'm not
You're
gonna try to
going-
calm somebody down with a sad story.
So let me get this straight. You're playing a song
yes.
that she may have heard when she was a child.
Me.
Oh, when you were a child.
I was like, I don't know if I would have known her when she was a child.
That is correct. To a child's song, but to a woman who may not remember her child.
Well,
No.
with guidance. But
With guidance. With
What-
guidance.
With guidance.
Yeah, I
roll
wasn't
me-
thinking.
Roll me. It's
sure,
too late now.
we'll go
Roll
with
me
Too late.
roll me performance.
Oops, that's persuasion. Not that
I'm
one.
sorry.
That's a 19.
19. 19's really good. 19's good. Roll me.
And then guidance is
Yes.
a D4, right?
Yep.
Oh wow, why are you typing so slow? 22 in total.
Start to play a very soft song. It seems to put a lot of people who are at weeping at least at peace. But
With having a 15 in passive in insight, would there be anything that V could help to at least help calm down or at least help this person not feel as stressed out at the moment?
not anything you can think of. Because the fact that she doesn't remember her child, she's already pretty distressed. She has no idea what's going on. She doesn't know why she's upset. And it's just bad.
Yes, but like
So nothing
standard.
like specific to her.
No, like not specific, but like being a general counselor, like helping to kind of like ease them through. Because I believe V would just understand this as though, okay, they're going through post-stress trauma based on all the murder and stuff that's happening tonight during the game, and trying to assist.
You
So
could,
that way,
you could try anything. It'd be up to you to choose what you want to try to
V
calm it
was
down.
outside of the circle and doesn't know the kid ever existed anyway.
That's
Yeah.
true. V doesn't know. Yeah.
that's why like I'm going in like thinking it's all because it's their PTSD from the trauma of the game.
Yeah. So you can choose whatever you want to try to help with the calming them down. You can try anything. What do you think is
Yeah.
soothing? Use just like Alaris is trying. She's trying to play a song, and she does it seems to calm people down, and it does give a little bit of warmth to people.
So I would think persuasion in that they're trying to point out like the feelings that they are feeling are natural. It is a tough situation. We will be able to work with it. We can at least move forward to try to find in therapeutic ways to kind of like deal with it in the moment so that we she can at least calmly go to bed, have some sleep at least, so the day itself isn't as traumatic
Fair enough.
as
Roll
it
me
is.
persuasion.
Did it go through?
Not yet. Happen. There it goes.
21.
21. Yes. Gives a soft nod. Fine. Don't.
Hey, it's it's understandable. You're not alone.
Yes. Looks around and she sees many people crying, especially the ones who lost someone. One who who family feels almost at guilt for the one who was sliced in half. They would have been able to be strong enough to get into this themselves. Maybe they didn't have to die. The sky starts to open up and rain for still fall down. It almost feels cleansing. Hear the soft plane. Soul feels easy. There's a pause as your eyes open. Feel that this water is different. Sky is raining. Everyone scatters. No one stays behind. Those who are Ava, Jakar, you see the blood hit the window. Rain is pitter pattering. At first, you may not recognize it being blood. After a while, it does not take long to feel. As you hear the words of Jeff pass through the town. Yeah, so I have a hard time sleeping, and everyone has just been so loud. So I figured I would give us all some like white noise. My favorite is rain, especially rain of my victims. You're welcome. Good night, everyone.
I think Ava.
Similar experience like back in my third century, you know. Um,
If
but it's fine. Like if you know how to clean all the blood out and then get rid of the smell, so not like smelling fresh, like it's fine.
I think a
And I go back to stirring the pot.
I think Jokari or Jokira is like if one can vibrate from being excited, Jokira is vibrating with just pure rage and anger, not actually raging, but like I I'm gonna get that man. He deserves to die. Like I can't just watch him murder more people.
If you want this health potion, you will calm down.
It just
And I've already poured it out into like one of those cute, the glass mug thingies with the straw, and like I made it look like all cute and shit. Like, if you want this health potion, you behave.
Oh.
I didn't say I was gonna go and do anything rash. I just. He's a creep. And I think he gets his kicks from murdering people.
You let him get to you too easily.
I mean, I thought I was a barbarian. Isn't that something that barbarians do? And have
Do you
done for
have to
centuries?
be what everyone defines you to be?
But I like getting really angry and hitting things. That is what I want to be.
Then that's fine. You could be whatever you want to be. But I would like you to be alive. And in order to do that, I need you to calm down.
I have shown so much restraint today. What's a little more?
And
I
I'm
guess.
so proud of you, you know? And I'm like gentle parenting. Yeah.
Look. I just.
Maybe I should have had kids. This is so easy.
I mean, I'm not actually a child.
I mean, you might as well be. Like, how old are you?
Like, old enough to be an adult for Dragonborns?
That's not an answer. How old are you?
Like, 25?
And I just burst out laughing. It's just like double over laughing. Like I can't even stand. I can't breathe. I would do it
You're
if I
gonna
were to be
ruin the
rude to.
potion if you don't stop laughing at me.
Oh, it's done. It's done. And I'm also done. Like I need to go and like lie down now.
Look,
35.
not every race
35.
lives to be. Not every race lives to be 1 billion years old like elves do.
They should, you know. But I mean, let's not go there.
I want to protect people for as long as I breathe, and with the understanding
Try
that
to
might
breathe
be a
for
short,
a really long time. That's what we need you to do. Okay?
but I understand it might not be a really long time.
It could be if
Look,
you just make
look,
better decisions and have like really good luck.
my mom was a druid, and she told me the world takes all types. So we need the smart people to do smart people thing, and the strong people to do strong people things. You said it yourself. You couldn't have survived what I just survived.
No, you're right. But a part of my survival is not making stupid decisions.
I think
So
there's a second that Jokira purses her lips in like thought, and then stops thinking about it. Look, I'm hoping that what Stefan and I did will buy you smart people time to be smart people, and maybe we can stop him before with the minimum amount of loss possible. That's my goal. That's all I want out of this.
The villain was among us the whole time.
That was creepy because
it
I was
was
not paying
me
attention.
all along.
Proud of you, Rishi.
Dio. Oh,
Um, as we real quick, we cut to the ones who are being rained on right now with blood. You all stick around. Everyone is running screaming.
Yeah, well, that's it. We need to go inside.
I,
What
I,
is the answers go?
I imagine V has just stretched himself out as much as possible to get as many people underneath an umbrella so he can catch as many as possible to stay dry.
You see a few people like they're refusing to leave because of course like their body part been chopped off, or obviously their dead loved one is on the ground, so they're trying to bring them back home. And the one who's been sliced in half is not exactly someone to bring back home.
I act like big strong man and I go to whatever is probably the sliced woman in half and try to pick like both her halves up and just say, okay, we have to get out of. We have to go back inside. We just have to go inside. Uh, and where do we want to put her? I'll take her to the church. You go. You two go home. Go home. I assume that's her children. That was.
The child
Before you...
and the other parent will start heading home. Please, we will be at the church in the morning. Please take us there.
It takes yes. I will take the body to the church. Yes.
Stefan, before you go, here's some...
I'm not stopping. I have 2.5 of someone, and you keep talking all the time. I am tired of it. I'm going in the fucking church. Goodbye.
Well, I had the drawings for your flyers.
I just walk.
I had the drawings for your flyers.
I feel like the entrails are trailing behind. As Stefan is trying so
like
hard.
I'm grumbling.
Yeah.
I'm grumbling. I'm like swinging them in my hand, trying to collect
Keep
them.
the whole pieces, everything all together.
Over here like a rope.
Right, part of it slips. I just get it's like moving a futon. You know.
Not great. Bart, you see Stefan try to bring this body into the church.
And he would be guiding Stefan to the tomb portion.
Come through this doorway, not the.
Yeah.
Not the.
Not the front door. Let's behind
Not the
in
rug.
back.
We don't want that on the rug.
Right, mon Dieu, so many guts come out when that body is cut in half. It's amazing.
Angry Stefan noises.
So you know, Jeff is undead. I found that out. Can you use that?
That's what you were trying. That's what you were trying to say.
That's what I was. Yes, we undead is not living. He is an ex-villain. I mean, could you use that? I know you religious people, you clerics, you have certain immunities, if you will, ways of combating the undead. We need to get the group back together and brainstorm this, I think. Maybe after a nap, because I'm feeling pretty wacko in the braino. It's like a little bit of blood seeping from one of Stefan's eyes. That's like, oh, yes, it was something very disturbing. But
yes, let us settle you in to sleep as well.
maybe it'd be safe if I just slept here. I'm just gonna sit right down here and.
Perfect. And looking at, because of course this is the first time I'm playing a cleric, we'll channel divinity actually on Stefan as well, which will also offer a healing.
I feel the warm, loving glow of your god.
What does it look like when you're channeling divinity?
Looks like hot tea coming down my throat.
Was holy symbol, and he is probably just kind of waving it over Stefan as he's resting there.
As you do so, make any rounds around your temple.
Once the body is as tended to as possible, and Stefan is, then probably.
As you do so,
Oh,
walk towards the edge. You see that it looks like someone battling. Opening the door, you see what looks a young man. Very terrified. Says, I couldn't make it to the circle. I couldn't circle. I didn't know where to go. Go.
you've made it to the church in time, and it'll guide him in. May I also offer an insight check on that, even though I've been rolling like garbage?
Yeah.
And of course, I put it in the wrong window.
I was like, I don't think this one rolls, but I'd be impressed if it did.
Zoom's got all kinds of add-ons. You never know.
Right? 22. This one seems very, very frightened and on the edge of caged rat feeding, so probably not the safest to have around. It would be good to save them. Bad to, they would probably be the type that would be easily to let in someone bad at the safety of their own self.
Let's have you spend the night, my child, and we will find where you belong in the morning.
Or we'll live to the morning.
He was tired, so you should rest.
Follows. Alaris, what are you doing? You're still playing as it's raining. What are you? Are you still playing while it's raining?
No, I realized I never actually spoke thoughts. I just kind of said them in my.
Well, I kind of imagine like you
Going-
got at least
going
you kept,
back to the tavern.
I imagine if you were playing, like you at least got under V's umbrella.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I'd be going back to the tavern. You know how hard it is to get blood out of instruments?
Oh no. Maybe we should ask Ava. Ava said it's pretty easy when you know how to clean it up.
And I was just thinking, can't you just use shape water? It's mostly water.
That's and
that would be a lovely thing if I was a wizard and actually had that, but I don't.
Oh well, but you do know a wizard, and everyone knows me to be a wizard, you know. So you could make decisions and choices of your own free will.
Yeah, that's true.
As you walk into the tavern,
Wizard
you see
shaming. Ugh.
you see you see someone looks to you. It is the seems to be the bartender at this point in time. Looks to you with an eyebrow raised and said, "Oh my god, that was gross." He's drippy. He's covered in blood as well.
Yeah, it was quite gross.
And I think you stepped on my face when you climbed into the circle.
Yeah, sorry.
Are you?
A little bit.
Are you?
Yeah.
Anyway, 50. My bad.
I'm gonna go upstairs and shower up. You should lock the tavern doors. Sure, the boss would not like us letting anyone else in at this point.
Yeah.
Oh, and
Agree.
last person in has to clean the floors.
Fine.
Don't worry. I'm sure you'll look great. Says to you, smile. Once you
Look,
get
I
cleaned
always.
up.
Yeah, blood is not really what I would say my color.
To that, I have to agree. Gives you a nod, heads up the stairs. Nirvana, you are still outside, I assume? There's rain. Where do you choose to go? There's
I think
multiple directions here.
so. I think primarily they've been helping people get home that might be freaked out. On
Well,
whenever
hi,
getting
Finn.
near a house, placing kind of like flowers of lavender, so that way at least they don't have to deal with the smell of the blood and stuff. Trying to essentially give a nice place to go home, try to deal with their mental being because this is a fraught time and their mental health is important. And at this time when everything is horrible, like it might be seen as the main reason why V is always doing odd jobs, is they seem to be focusing helping on the people here, even though they're not the best at it, but they're always the one that's trying to help out.
I think many are very appreciative of. There's a cloud on people right now that many don't want to say it, but it's quite obvious that they feel that things are hopeless right now. They appreciate your light and just be nothing. Crawling into bed and showering, getting a bucket of water just to water off, the blood off. There are many people who been through the rain, hear patter, blood drop, sounds. They don't need to be heard to be felt. How do you signal for your group to regroup? Create this.
If you're open to it, I imagine like after V has gotten most people around, might be going around uh, the bookshop to get Jokir and them to bring to the church. Like it sounds like we all kind of congregate at the church, but since V's been out and about with their umbrella, helping people out, they probably are bringing everyone to the church so that way most people wouldn't notice. Like it'd be secret because V would be just out and about helping people.
Go nowhere, actually. Um,
Does
I think if I was trying to understand stuff about the barrier, I would need to be home with my books. And also part of the plan to like sneak things in was also in relation to said books. So the last thing I need is to leave and something happens to my books. You know, anything could happen, and I think one of the best ways we could possibly survive is right in my house. So, but I do force this health potion down Jakira's throat because Jakira had two opportunities to drink this thing and did not roll fully hit that 20 health points as yet, you know, so please, please.
Alright.
Okay,
Can
fine.
someone roll me a D4, please?
Oh boy.
I got you. Oops, I just rolled a d5.
I almost
One
rolled a
less.
D5 as well.
Because that's a thing.
I mean, I did roll a 3, so I
Oh.
rolled a number on a d5
That
or a
works.
d4 anyway.
That perfectly works. That's actually. Hey! Ava. Out of the
Uh-oh.
corner of your eye, you see a scry. That is where we.
See, that's why I wanted you to keep the potion.
That is where we hold off for tonight. Good stuff. You all are doing absolutely amazing. Oh, I hope you all have truly hated the evil character, because this is just the intro. Because if you don't hate him, then I'm doing my job wrong. If you don't want to kill him, then obviously I'm doing the job wrong. If you like Freddy and you're in the Freddy movie, then you fucking are a whole different, like a duck of a different like feather. I don't know what to tell
Then
you.
you might need therapy.
Yeah, you might need therapy.
He is just a mean girl in a man's body. You gave him a Valley Girl accent. I don't know if that was on purpose.
I was trying to go for definitely that like rich posh type feel.
Mm-hmm.
That rich.
Which can
I hate
very
to
much
say
be
this,
Valley
but
Girl.
I think he's kind of fun. Like,
The number of
I mean,
times Jokira just wanted to be like, I get it, you want to marry him, was not insignificant.
look at the kind of spells he's doing. Like, that's so amazing. Like,
Oh my god.
Well,
Well, that's a
oh,
whole thing that
forget
someone's gonna have to
him.
deal
No,
with.
forget him. It's the magic. All right.
okay.
The wave. You know, I'm going all Gale on him. All right. Like,
Sure.
it's interesting.
Sure.
So,
All right, so let's go around the table. Let everyone choose themselves, where we can find them, and know what their favorite part is. 'Cause I know it's late. Let's go. We're going the opposite way around. That means Nash, start us off.
Oh, crap. Hi, I'm Nash. You can occasionally see me on Rogue Nebula whenever it happens, and if I words are hard at this point tonight. And whether or not I feel well enough to play, allergies have been kicking my butt. Wisconsin got to 80 degrees, actually closer to 90 degrees. The first weekend in October here. And it's been fairly warm the last week. Which just is fun for a seasonal allergy sufferer. So yeah, I'm theater nerd in all of the places, though I try not to social media. Favorite part?
Yes.
I think standing shoulder to shoulder. Well, actually, nowhere near shoulder. I imagine Jokira is only like 8, maybe 6 feet tall. So definitely not shoulder to shoulder with Stefan. Like shoulder to mid, like pectoral muscles,
chest,
maybe.
yeah.
And standing up to greedy jerk. It's totally not going to make us a target at all.
Not at all. I'm sure everything is going to be fine.
He's going to have to try harder, though, if he wants to actually kill us.
Yes, me?
Might I recommend not telling him that?
Can you make those statements outside of my house?
Hey, can you make those statements where you're not beside me? Thank you.
Out of character. First off.
Oh yeah.
Secondly, it was
I
more
know.
to egg on Saito rather than anything
No,
else.
Yeah.
I know, but still, Saito can't kill you while you're in my house. I'm not cleaning that.
Oh yeah, you're not in my house.
that's a big veto on that.
That's a Gabby's problem.
But anyway, that's me. I had fun tonight. It's been a long time since I felt this angry while role playing. And I'm tired and ready to go to bed.
Yeah, well, good. Success! Success, that's what I'm hearing. Who is, then let's wrap this, we'll keep going. I believe that brings us to Slick Click, am I right? I'm
Something
right.
like that. Sure.
Okay.
I'm
You're
Slick
right.
Clicking. Find me here. Normally on Mondays. That's and occasionally playing DBD with Saito,
Mm-hmm. It's true.
and definitely not making friends with the killers. You know.
They need love too.
Why don't you make friends with the killer?
Pass. And my favorite part, I guess, was getting to crowd surf, voluntarily or involuntarily, or crowd step, whatever you're gonna call
I
it.
was so waiting for. I was so afraid that you were gonna fail that.
I was waiting to fail it too. I was like, this is not
There's
gonna go
been-
well.
there
I'm
has
negative
been-
1.
Yes, there has been. For those who don't know, there are tragedies that happens to people who try to crowd surf. Heavy tragedies.
Well, if you remember when we did the last one shot, I failed so many
I know.
athletic checks in a row.
Ugh,
Kim was like, I got you this time, don't worry.
don't worry, fine. All right. Anything else, or who's next?
No.
Is it Michael next?
Hello, I'm Michael Wayne. You can find me on Blue Sky. Also, probably in the chat of your favorite tabletop RPG. You're lurking about, looking for good clips to turn into GIFs, or just make snarky comments at Saito. Remember, we're all in this together. I'm pulling for you.
What was your favorite part?
Favorite part actually would have to be Gab and Jokir. Like that kind of like it felt kind of like almost like there might be a friendship, there might be a romance. Like the whole together in the bookshop after. Loved that. Rishi with the Godfather, of just like, oh yeah, well we can try to choke him. Oh wait, I got information outside of that they didn't expect.
I mean,
A very, very clever move on their part. I did love the fact that like we had a cleric that was very first time cleric. Like it gave that feel of like that. I'm not sure if you're aware of Dead Alive, the priest that says, "I kick ass for the Lord." That was the energy like you were bringing tonight.
I could guess.
Yeah, he does that and kicks a zombie's head off.
Mhm. Anything else?
Again, Slick Kick already gave on their favorite bit that they did, so it's like I can't just say, "Oh yes, did great cloud surfing again."
Almost dying. So close. One of these times, Slick. That could have been your death. That could have been your death. Being
I was
trampled
fully
to
prepared for it to be.
being trampled to death was definitely a hard way to go. All right. That brings us to Rishi.
Hello, I'm the Maharishi and all the Twitches and Twitters, blah blah blah. Yes, I did enjoy. It was worth it to burn a coin to get that info right off the bat. That's going to help us greatly. But my favorite part was when Flame Flash looked at me and said, "I'm the dwarf." I didn't realize it at all. I didn't know what I was picking up, but I guess it was like Australian rules football. And I'm just like, go.
Don't tell the elf.
Don't tell the elf. No, don't tell the elf anything. We have to deal with that now in this
Tell
game.
me.
Yeah.
Any,
spy.
anything else?
Nope, good.
Fair enough, fair enough. Gabby, tell us a little about yourself. Where we can find you. What your favorite party was.
I am Gabby. You can usually find me on Mondays playing Herb, but I don't know what's my favorite part. Like, I've been trying to figure out what exactly is my favorite part. Is it when I had to throw sand into Jakira's eyes because bitch, what the fuck? Stop it! Like, stop it! Stop trying. I was really about to start.
Listen, I was waiting for that axe to come back down on one of you. Just come back down.
Also, I think you need to procure a squirt bottle and just squirt Drokira like a cat or a dog.
I
I have
agree.
ink. I will ink you.
What?
Okay.
That's so much worse.
I'm sorry, what?
That seems weird.
That's what I have. I'm just been staring at my inventory the entire time, and I'm just
I
like,
was gonna say that seems wasteful for a wizard to throw ink at someone.
I have a magic quill.
Right? I was
It's
thinking
called
Splatoon
Wish.
2. Yes. Splatoon.
I can't help but think about the little octopus that
Yeah.
Nemo goes to school with.
Mhm.
You made me ink.
Yes. Don't make me ink you. I'll do it.
My brain was like, Erm was a fish for too long.
Yeah, so either that or it was rolling that nat 20 on cooking that potion. Like,
That was really good. That was good.
yeah, I was like, oh. The one serving though, that I only cook one serving. I did.
Hey,
I
you
made
did
this
it
much.
well.
I
But-
did.
See, this way you can use it on someone who needs it more than me. In a future session.
Well, considering that he probably watched our entire conversation, because I can't blame him. I would do the same thing.
I, wait, because of
Listen.
Drokira or because of the smart person? Or yes?
Well, what was it? Let's think about this logically, right? This guy clearly has higher spell slots than I do, right? Despite my infinite knowledge, I'm a level 2 wizard, right? Make it make sense. But if I had the capability of keeping track of the people who could potentially do things to me, I would.
I mean, it makes sense. It does make sense.
I don't think there's anything in any of those books that could help. But
Not
I
at
will keep
this
track
point.
of that.
One could even
But
say
I don't-
keeping the books around might be a hindrance.
To me or to him? Well, yes, to him. That's the point. That's
Or
what I'm not
do
going
you
anywhere.
all?
I'm not going anywhere.
Just stop it. We're not It's game off. Just stop it.
Dido never stops playing.
That
The
doesn't mean
mind
I
games
can't.
are always with Dido.
It
You
doesn't
have
mean
to
I can't
take
tell her
notes
to knock
until
it
the
off.
very end. You have to take notes
Uh-huh.
right up until you turn off the Zoom call.
Even
But
that
again,
stuff
his magic is cool. Alright? Like, my little headcanon is that since I've been here like a very long time, that I've met everybody at some point, you know? And I don't know. Have I actually met him
No.
before? No?
No, he's-
Damn. No, but I'm delusional, so I will tell people that I have.
And so I don't
And
Gonna
forget.
come
I
back.
will tell him that I've taught him everything he knows.
And then he's gonna come up and be like, "Hey, so when did you actually meet me? Hold on."
And you have all the drawings that V did of the game and whatever that happened tonight. So that way you can use that in further research or making the flyers.
True. The
No, we
flyers.
never agreed on flyers. Flyers is one way. That's like kill me.
Super.
Kill me, please.
Well, maybe you
I
should.
want
Maybe
to
you
die.
should get together and figure that out. Because I think that some people are going with flyers.
That's why V is
I'm-
giving it to Gabby.
Who's Gabby?
Propaganda.
Who's Gabby?
Propaganda.
Oh shit!
Oh, it's Kitty.
So wait, the
Aw.
flyers that are against the evil person is also at the
No.
bookstore. Is that what I'm
I
hearing?
said the drawings that they did. what they get done with, or is up to again?
Michael, stop
wait,
now before you get us all
When you
murdered.
got their good
Who's
side
us?
and you
I
drew
don't know this
that, you gave
bookstore.
that to me.
Yes.
It's up in my room now.
Saito's over here waiting. I'm listening. But where are they?
Guys. This is where we take this to a private group chat without Saito and have conversations.
We
Now
don't
is
have
not
that.
the time.
We
No,
don't have
include the
that.
GM.
We don't have that.
We
Listen.
don't have that.
Listen, I'm always listening. Even when I'm not listening, I am very gracious. So, if anything else.
That's me. That's me.
Alright, fair enough. Flame Flash. Tell us about yourself where we can find you what your favorite part tonight was.
Well, yep, I am Flame Flash, the tossed dwarf. And aside from getting tossed and that realization of, the giant tossing the dwarf into the crowd, because of course I have strength as my dump stat. The fact that here at the end you snuck in a security threat that fortunately none of us have triggered because everybody stayed home and didn't try to meet immediately afterwards. So we can fortunately get this security leak threat possibility out before meeting again. So well done and nice try on that one, Saito.
It was an effort. Everyone
Yep.
stayed away.
Yep.
Don't worry, I got other security going through now. Don't worry.
Mm-hmm.
Forget about it.
Forget about it. We got other options. Hello, my name is Milady Saito. Is there anything else you want to say before I forget Flame Flash? Fair enough. Hello, my name is Milady Saito. We really appreciate your captain appreciates you. All the sound, everything you hear and see is all thanks to you. We appreciate your support, and we hope to see you again tomorrow when this will continue. And we'll see what the next chapter brings. And someone will be sent a story tomorrow morning where they will have to tell the group of someone's family dying or someone dying. We love that. We love that for the next group meeting. Yay! Okay, bye!
Bye.